The path to Fortaleza, the fortress and the lighthouse. Part of the traditions is still being preserved here. The museum and the park museum here at Macau's old historical site. Is that correct? And then we have a young gentleman here. How are you? One young gentleman are getting attention all the time. Hey, hey, there we go. And which part of China?
China.
China? Okay. Your father? Very good.
My tour leader.
Tour leader?
My guest.
Oh, your guest. Okay. Wonderful. Very good. The couple just behind me are staring. I've had so many photos taken with people. Have taken so many photos with me all of the time, and that said, that just must be the smile. I've asked them to take a smile. Is that right? You got to smile with people, engage with people, with the traditions. And there we are. There's a few more from mainland China. So all of that old traditional part of China will possibly disappear very soon. They'll move on to those high-rise buildings, and the land will be taken over by investors as it becomes prime and expensive land to cultivate buildings, not any more vegetables or vegetation. It'll be to cultivate these massive giant structures that will house almost all of the population and get them all to pay taxes, services, and then control them in confined space. A powerful statement of just that. And it's beautiful. How are we, sir? We have got, what do we have? We have got Macau down there. The old Macau, the new Macau, the traditional Macau, the historical Macau, the casino Macau, and the more the aerial, the antenna, the tower, the sky jump, the bungees, the whole lot. That's the modern part, the modern push of this enclave here in Republic of China called Macau. Fantastic. I'm taking this photo from Fortaleza, which is the fort here up on the hill of Macau. It's the old part of Macau. Oh, the other side of those mountains is China. Is that right? It's the ruins of St. Paul's, St. Pedro. Yeah, it's got the old Macau. Is that right? Old Macau. There we go. And so many of them are just staring at me all of the time. And how are you, sir? You're good? Oh, just outside, and there's a good luck charm, and they're from Fujian province, and there we go. The traditional mainland Chinese have come over to Macau for a visit, and they're very much having a relaxed time before their boss come and pick them up, and they whiz them through to their next location. Is that correct? Yes, it is correct. There we go. Fortaleza, the flag of the Principality of Macau, Republic of China. The fort was built by the Portuguese to stop anyone else stepping foot here, and to try and protect the integral part of their way of life in this foreign land. And what they did was first put their traditions, their lifestyle, introduce a religion, way of life, and then slowly got the people to work for them and order them and discipline them to work and be part of this empire on this side of the land. And in doing so, you need to thereafter, as the population grow, you need to protect what you have already established, and to do so you need to build these defense apparatus, or the defense mechanics, or the defense systems. And to do that, these great impenetrable, at the time, impenetrable walls were constructed. At the time, the impenetrable walls were just about correct for the armament they had, that they were impossible to penetrate. Yet, the time has advanced, and this could be easily evaporated within no time. Yet, that is not the intention of our human value system. We hold on to these traditions, we hold on to these very powerful statements of history, powerful what was left here. And we should promote and understand about not to create greed and excessive amount of wealth, so that we do not have an understanding in ourselves as to where we are gaining or we are losing. And to do that, all we have to do is actually balance things that we have got, and appreciate and protect what we have got, and try and prevent the deterioration of any of the historical past. And here I am, just entering one of the Fortaleza's forts at the corner of here. The most impressive is that the interior has changed. They're selling Coca-Cola, they're selling Sprite, they're selling all of the modern necessity for the visiting tourist, just like myself. But I don't get fooled by any of that. I just keep my focus on the purpose of my visit. And the purpose of my visit is to embrace this ever preserving, ever precious values of history, and ever precious integral and the historical aspect of this part of the site. There we have it. The Museum of Macau, just over there. The fortalices, the cannons, the old cannons that protected the history of this city and its population and its way of life is just over there. Most of it are museum pieces today. That means the history is slowly being taken away and the modern history or the modern way of life is slowly being introduced to the society of consumer and the consumerism.